Hello there and welcome back to this practice. My name is Chris. I'm going to be guiding you through this energizing flow, which there's going to be a lot of balance, a lot of twisting. So get ready. This is great for you to start off the day right and energized. This flow is meant to make you feel good after your practice with a little bit more focus that you can take throughout the day. And it's also meant for someone who's a little bit more intermediate or a little bit more advanced. So without any further ado, let's get started. So you want to begin at the back of your mat with your legs crisscrossed, lowering the gaze, hands on your laps, bringing your attention back to your breath, and starting to feel your body, crown of the head towards the sky, your navel in and towards the ground. Maybe placing an intention for your practice or for your day ahead. As you place your hands by your sides, raise your hands over your head. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to your chest. Inhale to reach up. Exhale down, chin to chest. Inhale to reach all the way up. Release that right hand down, left hand reaches toward your right side, opening through the left side of the body, looking underneath your left shoulder. As you inhale to come all the way up. Exhale, release the left hand down, reach towards your left side, feeling the lengthening on the right side. Gazing underneath the shoulder, looking up towards the sky. Exhale to come back to center. And release that right hand outside of the left knee. Place your left hand back, twist towards your left side and look over your shoulder. Inhale to lengthen to the spine. And as you exhale, see if you can move a little bit deeper here. Using your left fingertips to help you press deeper into the stretch here. Inhale to sweep your arms all the way up. Place the left hand outside of the right knee. Reach your right hand behind you. Lengthen to the spine, taking a big inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, twist using your right fingertips, gazing over your right shoulder. Inhale, lengthening through the spine. And as you exhale, sink a little bit deeper here. Finding the twist. Inhale to move your hands all the way up. Exhale, release the hands towards the top of your hands. Forehead comes down. And feeling the expansion through your hips towards your lower back. I'm going to adjust myself here as you roll your knees up into a tabletop. Bending your wrists underneath your shoulders and knees underneath the hips. Drop your belly, look up, find your cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale for cow, look up, drop your belly and your heart. Exhale, look towards the belly button. And run your spine, push the ground away. Inhale to look up. Exhale, sink your hips down to your heel, push your body back, press into your hands. Inhale to round your spine, come up, shoulders above your wrists, maybe lean a little bit forward. Inhale for cow, round through your back, look up as you send the hips down, coming into a child's pose, round through your back, move up towards your wrists. Pass your fingertips, inhale, up, round your back. Send the hips down as you find this nice movement here. Kind of like an ocean waves. Moving through your breath. Intentionally along with your body. Beautiful. Move your knees underneath hips. Bend the elbows, sink the chest down to the ground. Glide forward into your Sphinx pose. making circles with your head here, keeping some mobility and lubrication to your neck and shoulders. And moving towards the other side. Placing your hands outside of the mat into a T here. Bend the left knee and step it outside of your right leg. And send your left hand all the way up, finding a nice twist here. You can place that left hand or the left palm behind your lower back. Feeling a stretch on your right shoulder into your lower back as well. As you come back to center, extend both arms into a T, palms facing down. Now look over your right fingertips, bend that right knee up. And step that right foot outside of your left leg, extend that right arm all the way up and place it behind your lower back. Feeling in the stretch on the left shoulder, and the lower back as well. As you release here, coming back into center, hands underneath the shoulder, push the ground away, soften to the elbows, into an active cobra here. Tuck the toes under, lift up your hips high for a high plank. This time press the belly button up to the spine and lean forward, shoulders past your wrist, moving back and forth. Stretching through the ankles and your wrist here. As you send your hips up and back for a downward facing dog. Allowing your dog to pedal here side to side, one knee at a time, using your breath. Pressing your belly button to your spine, sending the navel up towards the sky. Inhale to raise through your heels onto the balls of your foot. Exhale, release the heels down. Inhale to raise up until the balls of your feet. Exhale to release. Inhale, raise up and drift both heels towards your right side, feeling a lengthening towards the left. As you come back to center, take a big inhale. Exhale, both heels towards your left side. And inhale to come back to center. Raise your heels very high, bend through the knees. Bend the knees and the hips down to your heels, almost touching. Take a big step towards your hands for forward folds. Sink your chest down towards your thighs. As you inhale for halfway lift, bringing the shoulder blades together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to come back into standing vertebrae by vertebrae. Sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, come down into a forward fold. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale to forward fold, plant your hands down, step back into high plank. Option here to bend your knees into your chaturanga. Lower down, elbows hop the ribs. Inhale, push the ground away into full cobra or low cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Adjust your dog here. Pedal one knee at a time as we start to open up through the back side of the body. Inhale to raise through your heels, bend the knees just above the ground, step forward, forward folds. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale to rise up into a upward salute, hands sweeping above your head, taking a little bit of a back bend here, sending the hips forward. Blending into your toes, exhale down to forward folds. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale, release the hands down to your mat. Take a big step back with the left leg into a runner's lunge here using your fingertips. Inhale to lift out through the chest. Exhale, send the hips back for a wide-legged triangle pose. So we add some mobility here to triangle pose. Inhale, bend that right knee, lift up through your chest, look to the sky. Exhale, send the hips back, feeling that nice lengthening and stretch on the right side of your hamstring. Inhale, bend that knee. Exhale, and push it back. And just one more time here. Inhale, lift up through your chest, look forward. Exhale, send the hips back as we're gonna hang there for a moment. If you like to get deeper into this pose, fingertips can point to the back of your mat, sending the hands down and pressing the chest towards your thigh. Breathe through your lower back here, breathing through the hamstring. Bring the hands to frame your right foot, bend that right knee and lower the back knee down and tuck the toes, sweep your arms up for a lower crescent lunge. Release the hands behind your lower back and push the hips forward to stretch to that left hip flexor. Inhale to reach your arms up, frame your right foot, send the hips back for a half split. Okay, press into your heels, raise your toes up. And exhale, bend from the belly button down here. Maybe rotate the toes to one side and then to the other if you're feeling the different stretches on the hamstring. Finding the sensations in the body here. And if you like to get deeper here, maybe you can extend or find deepness into the stretch. Trying to get to a full split or as low as you can there. And come back to your half split. Sending the hips back. Now walk your hand to the left side of your mat and pivot your left foot. Coming into a modified tabletop position, send the hips back to your heel. Inhale to come up and slightly rise up. Exhale, sink the hips down. Feeling a stretch to the inner thigh. Inhale to come back into tabletop. Exhale to send the hips down. Maybe you can hang here and you can continue to do this movement if it feels good on your hips. As you walk your hands back to frame your right foot. Bend that right knee. Pressing the hands by the right foot, raise the right hand all the way up. Tuck the toes under, inhale to lift up into an active, easy twist here. Coming into standing into a warrior one. Rotate the back heel down into 45-degree angles and sink the hip down. Engage to the right knee. Open into warrior two, right arm forward, left arm back. Open the hips to your left side. Release that right hand down and the inside of the right foot. Reach that left hand up and forward over your head for an extended side angle. Sink your hips down deep. Or you can place that right elbow on top of the right thigh. Reach forward, feeling that lengthening on the left side of the body. And rotate that back heel up, coming to frame your right foot and step back into a forward downward facing dog.
Pressing your chest to your thighs, pelling through your dog here. Raise through your heels, bend the knees down to your mat, step forward into forward fold. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale to come all the way into standing. Raise your arms above your head. Exhale to dive forward into a forward fold. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands down, step that right foot back into a high runner's lunge. Sink your hips down onto your fingertips here. Look over, look above to the sky. Send the hips up and back for a wide-legged triangle. Inhale, bend that left knee, look forward and up to the sky. Sink the hips down. Exhale, wide-legged triangle. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, wide-legged triangle here. Adjust your triangle if you need to, pressing the chest towards your thigh. And if you like to get deeper here, reach your fingertips towards the back of the mat. Exhale here and bring your breath to the left hamstring. Walk your hands forward to frame your left foot. Release that back knee down. Inhale to rise up into a low crescent lunge. Sink your hips down. Release your hands behind your lower back. Pressing your hips forward to feel that stretch in the right hip flexor. Look up and lift through your chest. Reach your arms all the way up. Release. Frame your left foot and send the hips back for a half split. Pressing to the heel, down, lifting through your toes. Sending your chest to the knees. And you can rock your toes to one side and then to the other side. Maybe getting deeper here by finding that full split here as low as you can. Maybe with the help of the blocks as well, just stay there. And finding your half split here, walk your hands towards your right side. Sending the hips back to meet your heel into this modified child's pose. Inhale to tabletop, shoulders above the wrist. Exhale, send the hips back. Inhale to move forward. Exhale back. If you like, you can do one more round of these. Or you can keep your hips down to your heels, finding a lengthening in the inside of your thighs. Inhale to move back to tabletop. Walk your hands to frame your left foot. Left hand down, right arm up for an easy twist. Tuck your back toes under. Lift up that right knee up into an active, easy twist here. Rise up into warrior one. Release that heel down. Right toes pointing towards the long edge of the mat. Sink the hips down. Left arm forward, right arm back for warrior two. Gaze to your left fingertips here. Open your hips to your right side. Keep that left knee engaged, facing forward. Release that left hand on the inside of your foot, coming into extended side angle here your way. Hand can come down to the floor, or you can stack that left elbow on top of the left thigh. As your right hand comes reaching above your head. And releasing that left hand down, coming into a low runner's lunge. Step that left foot back into high plank. And find your chaturanga here. Lean forward, bend the elbows, come down, and inhale to rise up into a high cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal your dog here. Finding stillness there. Raise to the heels, bend the knees, step, jump, and float to the top of the mat for forward fold. So here, place your blocks in front of you and together as you're going to need some of that support here. All right? So stand in mountain pose in the front of your mat. Raise your left heel up and step it on top of your blocks here first, finding balance on that right leg or that right foot, and extending that left foot forward here first. As you can sweep that leg back, landing into a warrior three. Hands can reach behind into airplane. And finding stillness into this warrior three. Release that left hand down, right hand comes up for the revolve half moon. And raise that left heel a little higher. Finding that balance and twist. Step that left foot back, high crescent lunge. And sink your hips down. Opening into a warrior two, right arm forward, left arm back. Reverse triangle, lengthening to the front leg, sweeping that right arm up and back. Coming into a full triangle pose here, arms into a T, right hand comes down, left hand comes up. And think about sending the hips forward. So you bend that right knee, landing into extended side angle. Reach that left hand above your head, palm facing down. Frame your right foot into a high runner's lunge. Power through that right leg. Send that left leg all the way up into a standing split. And you can keep the hands down on your mat here. If you like an extra challenge, you can maybe wrap the ankle of your leg heel. Just finding balance, and the only support here is your right foot. Placing the left hand down, bending that left knee, and reaching your left foot with the right hand there for a sugar cane. Looking down towards your belly and one for this nice inversion there. And stand up into one-legged mountain pose. Keep that knee bent forward. Extend the leg and grab onto your foot with both hands. And raise that knee up. And press your thigh towards your chest here. And release. Shake the legs side to side. Coming into your left foot, mountain pose. Raise that right heel up. Maybe step it on top of the blocks, finding balance on your left foot. Keeping the spine straight, the navel tucked in, and pressing through your core. Extend that leg forward, pointing your toes. Rotating back into warrior three. Hands can be extended into airplane or underneath your chest like prayer hands. Send the heel up and the toes down. Release your right hand down, left hand comes all the way up for a revolved half moon. and twist into your spine. Raise your right heel a little higher and step that foot back into a high crescent lunge. Coming into a warrior two, left arm forward, right arm back. Lengthen through that front leg for a reverse triangle, reaching that left hand up and back. And full triangle pose, arms into a T, left hand down to your chin, and right hand comes up, thinking about sending it forward. Looking up towards the sky. Bend that left knee, coming into an extended side angle here. Reaching your right hand up and forward. Framing through that left foot, coming into a high runner's lunge. Stepping through that left leg, sending that right leg all the way up into standing split here. You can find extra balance here by just holding into your left ankle but with both hands. Sending that right leg up and high. Release the right hand down, bend the right knee and reach your right foot with the left hand coming into a sugar cane. Raising your right knee all the way up and gazing towards your belly button. Coming into one-legged mountain pose, knee to your chest. Extend that leg forward. And reach for your 2 foot with both hands. Pressing your chest to your thigh. Maybe lift that leg a little higher there. And release, come down. Shake your legs side to side. Very good. Forward fold, step back into a downward dog. Pressing into your heels. Releasing the knees down. Maybe here shaking side to side. And step your right foot outside of the hands there. With the right hand, push that knee away. Opening through the hips. Breathing deep here. Now release that hand down. Bend your left knee and reach with your right hand for that left foot. Find a stretch there on your quads, sinking the hips down. And pressing your right foot until there's the long edges of your foot or the knife edges of your foot. And sink your hips deeper. Release, coming down into a lizard pose. Step your foot back into tabletop. Shake your hips side to side. Now step that left foot outside of the hands. The left hand push through the knee away. Opening through the hips here. Sinking your hips deep. And reach for that right foot with the left hand. Bending that right knee. And pressing into the knife edges of your foot. Twisting your heart up and looking up towards the ceiling, sinking your hips down. And release back into a tabletop. Send your hips to your heels and extend your foot forward for a seated forward fold here. Raise your hands above your head. Take a big inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, peace finger towards your big toes. Lengthen through your spine and think about sending that belly button down to bend there.
And this pose here, sometimes there are days or if you lack flexibility on the hamstring here, that's okay. What I would suggest you do is not so much rounding through the back to reach for your toes, but allow your knees to soften, keeping a straight spine, then reaching from the outside of your foot. So right here, right there, you might already feel a stretch on your hamstring, and that's okay, into your lower back. And then from there, starting here, grabbing to your big toes with the pinch fingers, maybe you can reach your heels forward a little bit more. Slowly, slowly here, keeping the straight back. Not rounding so much, and pressing your belly towards your thighs. Maybe extend the heels a little bit more forward towards the ground. Bend the elbows, point them outwards, and release that chest down, forehead towards your knees. Breathe into your lower back. Inhale to slowly come up and making your way down into a savasana, maybe by bending your knees, so reaching behind the thighs with your hands and slowly making your way down to your mat into the ground. Extend both legs forward. Hug your right knee to your chest, giving yourself a big deserved hug. And find your spinal twist to your left side. Extend your right hand into a T, down towards the ground. And gaze to your right fingertips. Coming back to center, hugging that right knee towards your chest. Extend that leg down. Now to the left side, bend that left knee to your chest. Give yourself a hug there. Spinal twist to your right side, extend that left hand into a T. And gaze towards your left fingertips. Slowly coming back to center, maybe hugging both knees to your chest and finding a happy baby or any final movement that you'd like to add to your practice. And slowly come down to your final pose, savasana. And coming back to your breath, maybe to your intention that you set at the beginning of this practice. Make your way back into a seated position. And I thank you so much for showing up for your practice today. This was a wonderful practice and I hope you feel energized. Turn on the notification button as I will be posting new videos every single week. Stay tuned and you can watch the next one. And drop in the comments below if there's anything specific that you would like me to work on in the next practices, all right? And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.